James Madison University has fired head football coach Mickey Matthews after 15 seasons with the Dukes. Matthews finishes his tenure with a 109-71 record. JMU lost to Towson on Saturday 28-17 to finish this season at 6-6. It's the Dukes' third win season in 5 years. Matthews led JMU through its heyday, winning a national title in 2004, beating FBS opponent Virginia Tech in 2010, and the expansion of Bridgeport Stadium to 25,000 seats in 2011. But the Dukes have now missed the playoffs for the fourth time in 5 years, and that was enough for Athletic Director Jeff Bourne to make the decision to part with Matthews this morning. Bourne said in a statement this morning, "I want to thank Coach Matthews for his leadership of our football program and the many contributions he made to the university, our athletics program, and specifically our football team over the past 15 years. With today's announcement, I am also beginning an immediate national search to identify the ideal person to lead our program. We have everything in place, including outstanding facilities, resources, and support operations to regularly compete for a conference championship and postseason play." Matthews had 1 year remaining on his contract. According to Bourne, that contract will be bought out using, quote, private funds. And even with the coaching change, the show must go on for the other coaching staffs at JMU, but Kenny Brooks and Matt Brady did take a moment to speak out on Matthews' dismissal this morning at the Monday press conference.
Mickey's been a dear friend of mine. Mickey's been an inspiration to me. He's a proud supporter of women's basketball. Travel with Mickey a lot on the road, doing the spring tours and whatnot, and I know Mickey very well. And, my heart goes out to him and to his program because I think that he gave everything that he could to this program, to this university, and I appreciate it.
I am really fond of Mickey and his family. They've been great to my family and myself, and I'm really disappointed that it didn't work out. He's a great person. It's a great family. And my heart goes out to Mickey, his wife, his family, and I wish nothing for them but success and happiness.
And meanwhile, the football program has some good news to fall back on today. Senior Stephon Robertson was named the Dudley Award winner. The Dudley Award is given to the best Division I football player in the Commonwealth of Virginia. Robertson was a finalist last year, but lost to Old Dominion's quarterback Taylor Heineke, who was this year's runner-up. Robertson finished this season with 141 tackles and 5 sacks. Robertson is the second Duke to win the award. Quarterback Rodney Landers won the Dudley in 2008. The JMU men's basketball team is only playing 2 non-conference games at home this season, and one of those games was last night against Detroit. We start in the first half. Andrei Semenoff in his second game back from an ankle injury. Injury took him all the way out for last season. There he is in the corner with the 3. At this point, JMU leading 9-3. Later in the half, stolen away by Ron Curry, who gets it up ahead. Fast break for Cook, and he finishes nicely. JMU up 30-28 at the half. Danville, Virginia native Gerard Williams, a member of the Detroit basketball team. He's back in his home state, and he hits the 3, and Detroit takes over the lead. They're up 48-40 at this point, and Williams finished with 11. Cook would try and close the gap late in the second half with this 3, but Detroit does hang on to the lead and the win, 71-67. Cook would finish with 17 and led JMU in scoring. Matt Brady talks about the close loss.
We certainly gave ourselves enough opportunities to be right there to win the game. But it was a learning experience. We talked to the team and counseled the team about not thinking or expecting positive results without great play. And I think we learned a lesson that I think a few of our guys expected to win the game. And at this level, you can't expect anything other than to play hard. And if you don't do that, you're not going to win.
The JMU women were in action over the weekend as well. Sunday, they played Alcorn State. We start with the Dukes already up big. Destiny Jones in the lane. She'll get the hoop and the harm, and the Dukes up 17-7 early in the half. Jones playing in her third game of the season. Later in the half, it's Precious Hall. She hits the 3. She would have 17 three-pointers up through the most recent 2 games, and JMU's up 23-7, led 54-16 at halftime. Smooth sailing the rest of the way. Kirby Burkholder, she adds points for good measure, and she had 11 on the night, and Nikki Newman would finish with 15 as well. Dukes win at 87-42 and are now 4-0. Head to play on the Gulf Coast Showcase over Thanksgiving against UCLA, Mississippi State, and Wright State. Coach Kenny Brooks says that there's a major advantage to heading south for the break.
The reason for us going down to Florida and playing in this tournament is because of quality opponents, neutral floor, and to try to mimic what will be the CAA championships.
And the Caps beat the Blackhawks yesterday 3-2. And finally, the Redskins play tonight against the 49ers. That game on Monday Night Football at 8:30 and is on ESPN. I'll have highlights of that game tonight at 11. See you then.